But yeah,
All
next year,
right,
like
we're live.
I'm ordering a green screen, by the way. Probably. Well, first, I'm not gonna order it right now. I need to order two things. I need to order me a camera, and I also need to order me a what's the thing called? Oh, these figurines for Madden. But other than that, after that, I'm going to order a green screen so we can do this stuff more professional, get right into it, try to make this like put 100% behind it. Why is they got Xavier Woods fighting Bray Wyatt?
Bray Wyatt with them clean dreads, though. I'm saying I need Bray dread merch.
Does he have dreads?
Yeah, you didn't know he put in
I don't.
dreads?
Let me tell you this. I haven't really been watching Raw, and it's not because it's been terrible. It's because before I go to work, I take a nap. Before I go to work, I take a nap from 7 to 10. So I've been trying to watch, but then like everybody keeps saying that it's a terrible show. But I want to watch it on Hulu, so I just never watch it. So I catch some of the highlights on Hulu. Like I watched New Day, and I watched that match last night between Seth and Dean, but I haven't really been watching. But he has dreads though. Let's get it.
Yeah, he put him in right before he came back. So I just wait. So it's still like, they're baby dreads, but once they like tighten up and everything, it's gonna look clean.
Yeah, it's going. So he was injured, came back with dreads. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he posted or I don't know if it was him or no, it was actually some lady that's like I guess famous for like doing people's dreadlocks. She had a picture of her putting in his dreads. It's fire.
All right, cool. So New Day's Raw now. New Day got drafted Raw.
Yeah, New Day is Raw.
I hope the story arc goes toward New Day versus the Wyatts. Like, I hope it goes somewhere. I'm tired of like freaking they go halfway with it, and all of a sudden they completely bail on something. And this big one is Daniel Bryant with the Wyatts. Yeah. Like they were with him for like a week. And he was, I'm done. Like it's so dumb.
That went so south, yo.
So quickly, yeah. It's just I don't understand anything with the Wyatts more so. They don't want the titles either. I don't know. I don't understand. Are you trying to get some more ethnicity in their group? Because the group kind of is like not. Ain't no big black guy with the beard they can go get. Wasn't it a big black guy Nexus that had a beard?
Nah, he didn't have a beard. They had Michael Tarver, but Michael Tarver, he was actually on a podcast. He was on Cole Cabana's podcast talking mess.
You talking mess?
Yeah, he was talking some shit about him. He was trying to bury him.
Burial.
Even though you can't bury Wapadoo.
Nah. That's unfortunate. Funny thing about it was like I actually did like the whole thing, and then you realize John's gonna beat an entire group of people. Like it was a pretty fun thing. Like, oh, this dude really did kill like 13 people at the same damn time.
Yeah, the Nexus was one of the coolest things that ended so shitty, man.
It's kind of crazy too, because like people like obviously compare Roman Reigns to Cena, but I haven't seen Roman Reigns do that. So like I feel like he's probably going to be doing that in the near future. I mean, he already kind of like does that, kicks out of everything. But as long as he's not out here doing anything like that, I think that's gonna help his character out without getting booed as much as he already did. Yeah, be upset like Roman Reigns comes out here and destroys the Wyatts the entire time. Yo, don't no accidents out there.
Are you still in Tyler?
Yeah, I was gonna move to Colorado, but I'm not trying to move there right now. Want to go ahead and ride out this fall, my own place, cheap rent, and just make things happen. So I'll probably be out in Colorado. I still want to stay in Texas, but buddy wants to get a house up there, and I don't blame him. Down here in Texas, everything's cheap. But ain't no basements, man. Ain't no basements down here.
Why you want a basement though?
I mean, earthquakes, tornadoes, like spiders. I mean, I like basements, man. I just grew up in the basement, so I just feel like a basement's the actual nice thing to have in a house. Look at he just socking him in the face.
Yeah, he cleaned him up.
There's no way Woods wins here. There's no way, right?
You're behind, ain't you?
This is gonna end in a brawl, right?
No, you're behind.
No, am I behind?
Bray already won, yo.
Oh, goddamn. I'm watching on the WWE live stream. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm watching SmackDown live. I'm watching on the website. I can't. This is as live as it gets.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt, he cleaned him up.
So I'm good. I'm a good 10 seconds behind. Cause I just okay. I was gonna say there's no way Woods wins. Woods is like not that guy. Which I don't mind them losing singles competitions. That's not what they're for. Only person that should really be losing in singles competition is Big E.
Right.
So we better not get Kofi Kingston versus Eric Rowan. That can't happen.
Better not.
That can't happen. I mean, that can't happen at all. The buzzards.
All right, there we go.
All right, so quick recap, real quick. Who all got drafted? So number 1 overall was Seth.
Yep.
Which is interesting because we thought that'd be Roman Reigns. He comes back tonight. So I guess they're trying to like hold that off as long as possible. So this is actually what happened. I think I might have figured it out. I might have figured out what they're gonna be doing tonight. They're gonna announce Roman Reigns with the Raw pick when he comes out to prevent no, because Seth is on Raw, right?
Yeah, Seth's on Raw.
And it was a draw, so nobody actually has the belt. So I guess Dean's about to win. I don't know who the hell has the belt, honestly. Dean's still the champion, right? So never mind, it's not going to work. Maybe he comes out and costs Seth the title, and Dean takes it back to SmackDown. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but he's going to come out at the end of the match in a Raw shirt. During the match in a Raw shirt. That's what's going to happen.
Wait, who?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns already got drafted.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this list.
I'm about to go look. Yeah, get this list right quick. Get this list. I'm so far behind. I am a good 40 minutes late to everything.
Yeah, let me see.
Did Cena get drafted yet?
Yeah, Cena got drafted too.
SmackDown?
Yep.
How was he not salty? He was not the number 1 overall pick, though. AJ's on SmackDown too?
Over. Yep.
What is going on here?
All right, are you ready for these picks?
All right, tell me who these picks are. Why is AJ on SmackDown, though?
All right, so on Raw, we got Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Charlotte.
Oh, so they are splitting women up.
What?
They are splitting women up?
It seems like it. So we got Seth, Charlotte, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. Sir, I got one more pick.
Got it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And the New Day. All those that's all on Raw.
Okay. How did Finn Balor get okay? So he's the first NXT guy taken. They're going to be taking 6 NXT dudes from the okay. So there's a good chance we see Ty Dillinger get drafted, or is he going to stay in NXT? Drafted. Who are the 6? So he's number 1 out of the 6. Who are the other 5 you think are going to be on getting drafted? You think Jason Jordan? What?
Yep. All right. Yeah. So it's my 6 people. If they're counting tag teams as 1, then that may change it up. But so I have Ty Dillinger, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Bailey.
Joe's coming up with the belt.
Bailey. Oh, Joe's dropping the belt. I think so.
To Shinsuke.
Yeah.
When's the NXT takeover?
That I don't know.
Because those are live, so I don't see Joe coming up now. Especially what do they got for him? I know they're doing all this stuff, but Bailey's coming up, yeah. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. So it's gonna be because I was checking out the Divas roster on their link they tweeted out a couple days ago. Ain't that many women, man. Ain't that many women that they can really pick from. So it's gonna be like 5 and 5 on each roster.
Yeah.
And then we got the cruiserweight division as well, so it's gonna be a lot more. That's interesting. So based off of that, you could probably know they're probably gonna keep Sin Cara. They might even keep the Lucha Dragons. Actually,
Lucha.
is Rusev get drafted yet?
Nah.
What?
So
All
to
right,
repeat, Raw or SmackDown, we got Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, John Cena, and Randy Orton.
Okay, so all the old guys on SmackDown. So that's actually smart marketing. That's actually very smart marketing. You want to see Randy Orton come to SmackDown. You want to see AJ Styles come to SmackDown. Okay, so basically SmackDown, they're really going all in on this. They are really going. Because I thought what they were going to do was they're going to put a couple. Like I know Cena was going to be over there, but I didn't think they were going to actually separate the Shield. I didn't think they're going to actually go all in. I thought it's just going to be Cena and a bunch of guys from like NXT and a bunch of guys from like Fondong Breeze, whatever the hell they are called, the Golden True. I thought it was going to be shit like that, where it's just Cena and a bunch of random guys. So that's actually pretty cool. So they actually are fully committed to what the hell is going on right now. Okay, I can dig it. I'm still going to watch SmackDown, but
wait. You're not watching SmackDown.
I mean, it's too much wrestling, man. Like that's 5 hours of wrestling Monday and Tuesday.
But that's not a lot, though. Like,
bro. So imagine this: a pay-per-view this Sunday, right? So we have pay-per-view Sunday, SmackDown Monday. I mean, SmackDown Tuesday, Raw Monday. Then we got NXT Wednesday.
But I'm watching. I'm watching TNA too.
Oh my god, that's so much. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and answer this phone call real quick. Give me a second.
All right. Alrighty. Raw took Sami Zayn. SmackDown better take Kevin Owens.
And for SmackDown's next pick,
they better take Kevin Owens.
We choose the face of fear, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay. But they ain't gonna take the whole Wyatt family though.
I'm glad you guys took the Wyatt family or Bray Wyatt. They're a little scary to me. They're our next pick.
I think we need to remind Shane and Daniel that there are women available in this draft. And we intend to make our next draft choice one of the faces of Raw. Because starting now, every Monday night, Raw is boss.
Oh.
Our draft choice.
Sasha Banks. Okay.
All right, I'm back. What's going on right now? What I miss?
So Sami Zayn got drafted to Raw.
Oh, really?
And Bray Wyatt got drafted to SmackDown, and Sasha Banks just got drafted to Raw.
Wait. Just Bray Wyatt? Didn't take the Wyatt family?
No, they just chose Bray Wyatt.
SmackDown just chose Bray Wyatt?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
I feel like all Raw's picks are gonna be girls. I don't think SmackDown's taking any women.
SmackDown just took a woman.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind because I just seen Sasha Banks get drafted.
They took Becky Lynch.
Okay. This last kicker gimmick's so dumb. Let's call her an ass kicker.
But it's Becky Lynch though.
Who says last?
But she's Irish though.
I know she's Irish, but I don't think Irish can say ass too. They don't say last.
But this is the PG era though.
Ass isn't a bad word. So I learned this. You can say jackass. You can say ass. You can't say hole. Like the hole will make it like give it a bad rating. You can say anything. You can say ass and be cool. You can say ass kicker. You can say ass kicked. You just can't say ass hole because that's a bad word, or stuff like that.
But this is WWE though.
I mean, they should be called the ass kicker.
Dang. So you see who just got picked?
Raw took Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Cruiserweight champ right there.
Boy. Cruiserweight.
Oh, Jerry the King Lawler's back.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought my man was still. See, I'm no selling commentary, so
I just seen. I'm like, wait a minute, was he gone? I just like how he does what he wants to. Everybody else is wearing suits. He's wearing a goddamn shirt
because that's his gimmick. He has to put the suit over.
SmackDown versus Raw, Blood versus Chris. Next year's WWE is going to be SmackDown versus Raw. Calling it.
Well, you think they're going to cut it?
WWE 2K17 SmackDown versus Raw.
Oh, it better be called that.
This was going to be called.
It better be. I want that back. No more just because 2K though, 2K has their gimmick. Everything's just 2K16, 2K17.
I just say you can't differentiate. So you playing 2K16? Yeah, which one?
Right. It's just universal between like if you're a black dude and you say you're playing 2K, you're playing basketball.
Yep.
Like, yo, you watch the Cruiserweight Classic?
I watched Coda's match.
So you're telling me you didn't see Cedric Alexander though?
It's Wednesdays, man. I work Thursday midnight, so I usually sleep in. That's what's usually what happens. You sleep at 7, man. I take naps at 7, but I watch Coda's match on I just skip everything else.
So I'm saying like the next time you're doing some like solo challenges, you can't just like pop on the Cruiserweight Classic.
Solo challenges at this stage of the year.
Yo, I've been seeing people. Yo, your people that are telling you that you got juice packs. They're like, oh, I opened up 1 million coins in packs and I didn't get nothing. He has juice packs. All the YouTubers do. Him and Vic pulled a boss card or whatever the fuck it is. All them people, yo.
They probably still play this one. I stopped playing after, I think, Journey 5. No, I stopped playing after I got that 9 and Odell Beckham. I'm like, I can't get them better than this, so.
I've been done with Madden, yo. I went and opened up my packs from Journey 5, and I was like, all right, I'm out. Get out of here. Brock, I can't believe they're choosing part-timers, though. Like, I never thought Brock Lesnar would be picked.
I just think they have to waste some picks because it's not fair that it's 3 for 3 to 2. So you got to take guys that aren't going to necessarily be there.
Yeah, that's why they picked Jericho and
and that's why they're picking mostly women too, because women, like, there's not going to be 2 women's matches a night. There's going to be 1. So, like, if you do the math, like, SmackDown's taking more guys, which should be more guys in matches versus 1 woman and 1 other woman being in a match or some tag team nonsense. So I understand what they're doing. So I kind of figured Brock wouldn't get drafted, especially since he did pop for the drugs. But Roman Reigns got drafted, so I don't know. I really wish they would have held off on Roman Reigns being drafted though until the end and have him come out with the shirt on. Take off the goddamn that golden fucking trash ass. I hate his. He's gonna come out wearing gold Sunday, but he would come out. That'd have been pretty cool to see.
He has.
It's also, did it ever come out what he got suspended for?
Nah, I don't think they ever did. They never said exactly what.
Because I don't think they can. Because according to the rules, like they can't disclose it, but the athlete can. Like the guy can come out and say, which is kind of funny because the NFL will come out and tell you the motherfucker tested positive for PEDs, which you're not supposed to. The NFL's not supposed to at all. But they'll come out and say this person tested positive for this, but nobody takes into court about it. Because I heard some people saying that it was steroids. I'm like, I don't think it was steroids. And some people saying it was weed or cocaine. I don't know exactly what it was. Cocaine, man. I just think it was weed. I don't know, man. I can't just be weed. I'm pretty sure a lot of half the roster smokes weed because weed is medicinal. So it can't just be spent somebody for weed, right?
I don't think so. It can't be.
I feel like weed's not in the drug test because they drug test for certain things. They can't test for all of us. So they'll drug test for probably cocaine, heroin, probably the hard, intense drugs, and then of course the performance enhancing drugs. I wonder if we can find out what it is. Hopefully it was just something minuscule. But if not, man, I don't know.
Hold on. Yo, look at this, but they put top superstars available. They got The Miz as a top superstar, though.
He's a champion. You got to put champions over, man. Y'all kill these guys not putting their champions over. He's a belt.
But the Luchas were there also.
I mean, you're right. All right, I was gonna say because like I feel like all the champions who have been drafted.
Hold on.
That's kind of an indictment, right? If you're a champion, you have not been drafted. They're basically telling you you're not as good. Like all the champions should have went number one overall.
Sir, they also had the Usos there. Like,
all right, but still, why ain't WWE drafting The Miz? So basically, you're gonna tell me Sami Zayn's better than The Miz? I mean, he is. The Miz has the belt right now. If you draft The Miz, your brand has the Intercontinental Championship. If you draft Rusev, they ain't putting titles over. This is the shit they talking about, man. They ain't putting titles over. Not drafting Rusev with Miz. This is stupid. I'm about to turn this goddamn show off.
You ain't turning nothing off, boy. You ain't turning it off the second you turn it off. Hey, you're gonna be texted. Hey, who got drafted though?
Oh my god, are we really getting a tag match? Oh, this is so stupid.
But this is the same match we're probably gonna get on freaking. Aren't they fighting at the pay-per-view?
Well, it's probably gonna be 1 versus 1 here. It's probably gonna be.
Oh, but they gotta have them out there.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 1 versus 1. Her mystery part is probably not gonna get revealed until the pay-per-view. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it gonna be Bayley?
I bet you it has to be Bayley. That's how she debuts.
Well, if she gets drafted tonight, we'll know it's Bayley. So.
But if it's not Bayley, I think it's gonna be Paige.
Please no Paige. I mean, especially since she's in relations with the River.
Yo, Alberto Del Rio's the GOAT. My man's like 15 years older than her too.
It don't matter about age, B. All these guys look like they like 12. Not 12. I mean, they look like they're young because they're all in really good shape. You can barely tell. Plus, he got that Latino. He got that Latino heat.
That bull. Oh, yo, that's true. We're over here putting over Alberto Del Rio. We ain't even talking about Raw.
Not at all. Not at all.
I just want to see draft picks. I don't care about the matches. Yeah.
I really don't either. I kind of figured what's going to happen. I thought we were going to get like a match to some draft picks. She ain't got no ring. What the hell you doing? Are we?
What?
Who's Paige? Who's wrestling? Who's wrestling?
Is it a 1-on-2?
It can't be. It can't be. I feel like I want to feel like Charlotte is attractive. I know I probably shouldn't be doing it because whenever guys talk women in the ring, they always go to the assets trying to look at their ability. But I feel like Charlotte can be, but for the most part, it's just like,
She looks like Ric Flair though.
Oh yeah, it's the 1-on-1. No, it's a handicap match. What is this? Why are we doing this?
So this is the same match we're getting a Battleground minus Bayley.
Yeah, minus Bayley. This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
trash.
Women can hang with the boys, but y'all won't fight them though.
Yeah, how come we never get any intergender matches anymore, man?
That's because you really can't do that. God damn, she cleaned her up.
What do you mean you can't do that? We used to get that back in the day.
Yeah, but like it's not much you can do. Like obviously, guys gonna be more dominant, physically dominant than a girl, and there's not no Chinas out here that can go out here wrestling half the roster. Like
Well,
I just can't see Roman Reigns out here. I mean, he's Spirit Stephanie, but I can't see.
Well, I'm not talking about like Roman Reigns.
I can't see Seth Rollins out here curse stomping a chick. Like this is what we doing.
But like back in the day, like Lita used to fight guys, and I mean she wasn't big. Like
she wasn't big. It's just unbelievable. I don't think anymore. I feel like wrestling. We all know it's all staged, obviously, but like I just don't like seeing stuff that's like that's not how that works. The guy can easily he can easily just swing on her and just she's gone. Or a guy can easily lift her up and just slam her and she's gone. There's not much story you can tell, honestly, because like if you're a guy, you're supposed to win. If you lose, you're fucking terrible. I don't think that's good for anybody. Like imagine Sandow out here jobbing out to fucking Charlotte.
But see, like
R-Truth out here hitting her with the Booker T finishing move.
I would die, to be honest. That'd be hilarious.
Shaw's about to lose.
See, I understand.
Is that the first time we've seen Sasha Banks pinned?
It might be.
That's the first. I've never seen her pinned. Now it happened on SmackDown, so it didn't exist. But it will going forward.
It will going forward. So starting next week.
Starting next week, SmackDown will officially exist.
Matter.
Yes.
That's pretty sad, though.
Her finishing move's trash, too, by the way, Charlotte's.
Oh, yeah, her finishing move is trash.
I mean, all it is just I'm laying on my back.
They're out here for more. I'm trying to make this this background gimmick. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, see, I'm working on it, but like they keep announcing these picks. Like, Rusev, let's go. It's lit. Even though I wanted my man to be drafted to SmackDown.
I would love him on SmackDown, but I take him on Raw. So it seems like Raw is just a bunch of young guys.
So Raw is pretty much the 2002 SmackDown,
which kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like Triple H probably has some influence. So who would they have on? Obviously, it's all predicted in like this probably approves this list.
But Triple H has a hand in it, though.
Yeah. So and he likes the guys he already.
Oh, hey, your boy just got picked.
Who's my boy?
You'll find out.
Who's my
You'll
boy?
find out.
Who's my boy? I got a lot of boys.
You'll find out.
Yeah, more picks than them. Who is my boy? I'm trying to think. Who is my boy? I got. Is somebody I hate? Hey, the Miz, the Intercontinental Championships on SmackDown. Of course that makes sense. Raw gets the U.S. title and SmackDown gets the Intercontinental.
I told you they were gonna. I don't like where the next guy just got drafted. I really wanted him to be separated from Sami Zayn.
You know what's gonna be funny? He's gonna use this symbol. This isn't work. You got drafted before me. I'm better than you. This is gonna happen. This is a word.
Yep. Ooh, I like that pick. They better do something with Baron Corbin too. I'm surprised Baron Corbin with that early. Whoa. Baron Corbin's at SmackDown. Oh, Enzo and Cass.
Okay, SmackDown.
Yeah.
Cool with that.
Or Raw, sorry. Raw.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I disagree with a lot of people. I don't know what it is. I like Cass, yo.
Well, they don't like him because it's kind of Roman Reigns thing. Like they like him, they just don't want him to be the singles guy that they're kind of making him out to be. Because if Cass, what the hell? Okay, well, yeah, they just don't want they don't want him to leave Enzo, so that's why people don't like him. Because like they feel like if he leaves Enzo, Enzo's going nowhere. Both of them going nowhere, honestly. If Cass leaves, 6'10" Cass, hell, he gonna be doing. He can grow a beard, join the Y family.
That'd be clean. I just want the Wyatt family to have like 10 members. Like every time I see the Wyatt family, I get pissed off. I just want like 10 dudes from all sizes, big and small, with just giant beards. I said, hey, if they ended up splitting New Day, I want Xavier Woods with the Wyatt family.
I mean, can he grow? I wonder how fast he can grow a beard.
No, you could keep him. I want Xavier Woods off TV for 3 months.
3 months? You want him kidnapped?
Yes, I want it. I want the Rusev. I want the Wyatt family to kidnap Bo Dallas.
Didn't last week on Raw, to cut you off right there. Didn't he get Didn't Woods get kidnapped?
Yeah, he got taken, I believe.
And how did he get back? You know, he's doing nothing.
Because it's WWE.
And that doesn't create resentment that your family left you. The New Day, who they just left.
This is WWE. That never happened.
All right, back to your story. You want Bo Dallas to get kidnapped? You know, I don't think he can grow a beard ever after that dude.
No. He does the goatee. He got the goatee gimmick, so he's gonna be the dude with just a big ass goatee. And then Curtis Axel, he already has a pretty nice beard, so he's gonna let that guy grow. Curtis Axel gets
the whole social outcast in it.
So, who's my other man in the social outcast? Heath Slater.
Yeah. He fits some countries. He's country.
Yeah. So we're gonna kidnap the entire social outcast. They're being repackaged into the Wyatt family. We're kidnapping Xavier Woods. He's being repackaged into the Wyatt family. And you know what? We're gonna go on ahead and repackage. You know them 2 big dudes down at NXT, like them new guys that are just like mad big for no reason.
Or I don't know if they're Samoan or not, but I think they're Samoan. The big dudes that are being managed that took out Jason Jordan.
Yeah, them big dudes.
Yeah.
So if them big dudes go nowhere, like if they are on the main roster, like say 2 years from now,
so trash. But I understand. Yeah.
If they ain't doing nothing, we can go on ahead and repackage them. By this time, the Wyatt family is gonna have like 7 dudes in it. They could be number 8 and 9. Then you make Becky Lynch the sister Abigail at number 10. You're clean. And this all is gonna span. It's gonna take like 3 years for it to happen.
That's a lot of time to put into them. They're gonna cut that heat off immediately with somebody when one of them gets injured again. It seems like whenever somebody comes back, the person gets injured.
I mean, it could be so clean. Like you just like kidnap Xavier Woods and all the social outcasts, and then like 3-4 months later, they come back with just big beards and they just beating down dudes.
All right, so I'm looking at the list right now, and bruh, so SmackDown has 10 people, Raw has 17. Now, it's funny because we're gonna count tag teams as one. So they still got 17 bodies though. Seth Rollins, Charlotte, Finn Balor, Reigns, Lesnar, Woods, Kofi, E, Zayn, Banks, Jericho. Why's Jericho on Raw? He's on track. I don't know. Rusev, Lana, Kevin Owens, Enzo, and Big Cass. Why is like all the old guys are on SmackDown, but then fucking there's this one random guy who is like 35 plus, and his name actually isn't Finn Balor old?
I think he's probably maybe 32.
Okay. I just don't know why they just took Bray though. They could have took the entire Wyatt family, had 14 bodies. It's interesting. Some of these WWE graphics like the video game. I'm not gonna lie. Like their draft top picks. It looks like something you would see in 2002 SmackDown versus, or Here Comes the Pain.
Yo, Jericho still's got the scarf gimmick on. It's not even a scarf though. It looks like he just took one of the like sleeves from the shirt and just put it around his neck.
They're putting Raw over so much with these top picks, man.
They don't care about SmackDown.
They're on SmackDown, but they announced Raw first. Like, come on now. And then with the SmackDown gimmick, instead of giving them 3 picks or 6 picks per slide, they just put 8 of them up there. Like they're trying to get SmackDown. Like, that's ridiculous.
They ain't letting SmackDown get over.
Ooh.
Are you playing Pokemon, sir?
It's just a Pidgey. I ain't fucking with that. I refuse. I gotta stop trying. I refuse to catch Pidgeys with Tadazine. I'm done with them. Motherfucker is so spam. Cesaro, where he's still a free agent.
Somebody, hey, SmackDown better get him.
Nah, he's gonna go to Raw.
You better not.
So who do you think is getting drafted next?
I think they're going to take Cesaro. Cesaro's going somewhere. He's in this match. I have a feeling he's going to get picked.
It'd be kind of funny if he does get picked while he's already out there.
I think the Usos are getting picked, to be honest. And I think the Lucha Dragons will get picked. I think like one team, like they'll pick the Usos, and then the other brand will be like, well, since you're grabbing a tag team.
Usos going to SmackDown, so I think Lucha Dragons is going to Raw.
I think the Usos are going to Raw.
They can keep them on Raw. Dude, there's nothing for them to do anymore. Like, I feel like SmackDown will be a brand for them. They can feud with.
They're not. They can't separate them from Roman Reigns though.
Enzo's on. Why? You right.
Like that's the whole point. Like if Roman Reigns is on Raw, the Usos stay on Raw because they're family.
You're right. My fault. I legit forgot. Roman Reigns was on the Raw. I keep in my mind he hasn't been drafted yet.
That's what you wanted.
Why was he drafted so high, Jericho? Oh, who dick did he suck?
I loved Chris Jericho.
I like him too, but he should have been drafted where he was. Like, that's just weird.
But he's got the no shirt scarf gimmick though.
Just so weird, man. Tyson Kidd's getting drafted?
Nah. Well, because I know if they do it like they used to do, if someone didn't get drafted, they would have like supplemental draft picks, and it was stuff that wouldn't be like aired like live, and it would be like through the .com, well, now through the network. And I think Tyson Kidd will go there. Or like maybe Tyson Kidd won't get picked. Wherever Natalya goes, he'll just show up. If he comes back. The Miz is on SmackDown. All I do is The Miz.
I'm cool with that completely.
It better. Did you watch Monday Night Raw or hear anything from it?
I watched the what the hell was that? I watched the match between Seth and Dean. That's all.
I really hope that because Stephanie announced that. Oh shit! Because Stephanie announced that the Raw brand was going to have the cruiserweights on it, and I really hope they bring back the cruiserweight title.
They have to, right?
Because it's a 3-hour show, you need something to fill it up. I mean, so that way you don't just have freaking Golden Truth versus Febreze every week.
Oh God, nice finish this match. Even though I don't know why are you still giving wins to Chris Jericho?
He has to stay credible somehow. My thing is WWE messes up. They need to let Chris Jericho hold a title, like whether it be it would be the United States. At some point he needs a title, because if he's ever in a match, people just assume he's going to lose because he's a part-timer. But if you give him a title, then that switches things up, and people are like, "Huh, Jericho might win this." You know what I mean?
And then also. He beat AJ at WrestleMania. Like, I don't know. I don't understand what they're doing with him. I understand that they're trying to make him like a guy who can he'll put over good matches, put good matches on these guys. But I just don't see the point of him winning. Like, he's not gonna. There's no Cesaro should be the person out here winning, because there's more. It should put more stock in him. But they don't seem to be. That's a terrible loss right there. It's a terrible loss.
It's okay. This is the last day SmackDown doesn't matter.
You're right. This is the last day SmackDown is irrelevant. So the show ends in what, an hour? Less than an hour?
Let me see if they made it 3 hours this week. Where's the info gimmick? Yeah, it ends at 9 o'clock, so in 45 minutes. So they ain't having that many draft picks. That's kind of, unless they got to be doing a bunch of something on the network, like, oh, these are the supplemental draft picks, people who didn't get picked during the live show.
That, or like maybe the last. Oh, we got the championship match too. So maybe for the championship match, they just do a bunch of drafts.
Like they'll just draft out the last of the roster.
Yeah. I wish they would stop trying showing this Fast and the Furious promo.
I don't care about that trash.
If you haven't watched that movie yet, you ain't watching it now.
I haven't liked Fast and Furious since 2005.
I don't think people like it as much more. I think people just watch it because oh boy, Paul Walker, and they're just all on nostalgia trip. Like, people like to overrate stuff. That movie was rated where it was. That movie basically is Point Break. Did you know that? It's Point Break. Have you seen Point Break?
Nuh-uh.
The original, not the remake.
No, I never have.
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is a cop that goes undercover. Johnny Utah, I believe his name is, who goes undercover to infiltrate a bunch of guys that rob banks and shit. All right, so it's a cool concept, but then he ends up becoming friends with them and being has this cop hood, and his integrity breaks when it comes to being a police officer, because he likes these guys that he's doing these jobs with. That's all that turns into. It's funny. Everybody does that. It's it's kind of like, I honestly think all this goes back. Well, not even all goes back. Maybe Dance with the Wolves. I'm not too sure how the movie started out, but I'm pretty sure the guy infiltrates the Native Americans and ends up becoming a part of them, and then turning against his white man. That's what Dance with the Wolves is with Kevin Costner. And that's Avatar. Same plot to Avatar. And it's also the same plot to pretty much everything, where somebody infiltrates somebody to take them down, and then they always end up falling for that person. It's kind of like Stockholm Syndrome. You fucking get kidnapped, and also you fall in love with your captor. Shit's crazy.
All right, now let me see this Google Hangouts gimmick. How can I put a picture on the screen?
Sausage party.
Oh, Becky just tearing up Natalia.
Yeah, the Divas match. You had 2 in one night.
I think it was supposed to be a match, but they just out here fighting.
Oh, so Natty's heel now, right?
Yes. All right, so this gimmick should be working now. Let me check the
Why were they even out there? Why was Becky and I'm confused. Was she out there? What are the referees doing? Somebody was trying to grab them with his hands closed. This is why you can't have guys wrestling girls, because this is not believable. No damn way 15 dudes can't take away Becky Lynch from Natalia. Like, it's so dumb.
But Becky Lynch was angry though.
Bruh, when Brock Lesnar was trying to fight Undertaker, that was believable. Like, no. It wasn't believable because this like 15-year-old man actually manhandling it. But this is so dumb. This is so dumb. There's no context here. There's just gonna be a match at Battleground. This is pre-show match, right? Pre-show match. Becky Lynch versus Natalia.
Oh, it better be
pre-show.
What? I didn't. Wow. WWE, you just screwed up. My whole booking is just messed up.
What happened? Okay, I'm behind. I just got Becky walk to the back.
You'll see it. Oh, okay. May not be so bad then. It may not be so bad.
Oh, they split the club up. But Finn's on Raw though.
Yo! All right. Let me chill. You'll see it.
The club got split up.
No, okay. But okay, so I was pissed about that. But it's not as bad because Raw got Finn Balor, so they could still form the club. Finn Balor is going to join the club. It's going to be New Japan all over again. Look who got drafted to SmackDown, boy.
The crowd's hot for that.
I know that those are. I'm telling you,
right.
Guys are.
What's up, guys?
Are the best, yeah.
So let the audience know. So what does it mean now that Gallows, Anderson, Baylor are on Raw and then AJ Styles is on SmackDown?
All right, so AJ Styles is going to go as a single competitor on SmackDown. He's still going to probably be, wearing club gear, Too Sweet and all that stuff. But the club got drafted to Raw, so they're split up from AJ, which kind of sucks. But if you remember at the beginning of the show, Finn Balor was drafted to Raw, which means that Finn Balor can in turn join the club, which is how I think he will debut. And what that means is we're getting old school Bullet Club back, which is, Finn Balor was originally the head of the club before AJ Styles was. When Finn Balor came to WWE, that's when AJ Styles actually stepped in as the leader of the Bullet Club in New Japan. So it's going back to its roots pretty much. Well, that's what I think.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that being. I really didn't see that. Nia Jax was just drafted to Raw.
Oh wow, over Bayley?
Whoa. Whoa, I really didn't see that.
Roman Reigns, he's Roman Reigns because Rock's cousin, right? It's gonna be some fucking lineage there. We're gonna get the Uso. There's Samoan John Cena right there. Women's John Cena. I mean, women's Samoan John Cena. This is so dumb. They are going through all the picks right now. What else is there?
Dang. Nia Jax on Raw. I didn't see her coming up, to be honest. I thought they would only take Bailey out of NXT. Also, again, guys, this is our live reactions, as in us just watching the show and kind of saying our thoughts and just random talk. We cannot actually stream the show because obviously we get taken down in like 2 minutes.
This is pretty amazing. So I'm actually kind of shocked at some of the picks they did, like looking at this from what I thought going into it. I thought we were going to see a lot of the major guys on Raw and a lot of the lesser players on SmackDown, but it's completely reversed. Like I said, we all knew Cena was going to go to SmackDown. We all knew Roman Reigns was going to be on Raw. Well, I did not think they would take. I thought they would keep the Shield all on Raw. I didn't think Dane would be on SmackDown. I didn't think SmackDown would have the US or have the heavyweight champion. So for at least today, SmackDown has the heavyweight champion. When's the last time you could say that?
Shit. Last time you could say that was back when they had 2 titles when they were separate.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, Orton was the world heavyweight champ.
But we all knew the title on SmackDown wasn't worth a damn. Like, when's the last time the title on SmackDown? Nah, it wasn't worth a damn. Because let's go back and look. Let's go look back and see who held that title. Because didn't Ziggler hold that title?
At some point, yes, he cashed in Money in the Bank to win it.
So it's the world heavyweight champion, and what's the SmackDown? What was one on SmackDown called? It
was just the World Heavyweight Championship that was on SmackDown, and the WWE Championship was on Raw. That was a spinner belt.
Let's check. So we're gonna look back and see who's the last prestigious guy to carry this belt. You may disagree with some of this, because let's see.
Do you want me to put personal bias aside?
No, you can be biased. I don't mind it. Like,
because if I'm gonna be biased,
because I'm gonna be biased too when it comes to this list. Because if it doesn't suit me, I'm gonna say it's terrible.
All right.
All right. So, actually, okay, it's not bad. So the last person to hold it was Randy Orton in 2013.
GOAT.
Okay. It's not bad.
Well,
so,
viable.
Yeah, viable. So it was Del Rio, Cena, and Orton. That was the last.
All 3 viable. Yeah. At the time, Del Rio was actually hot.
Okay, so they ended on a hot note with that. Okay, I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. Christian held in 2011.
That's my dude.
Christian held the title two occasions in 2011.
Hey, Christian is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. His 2004 to 2005 run in WWE is one of my favorite gimmicks ever. I wish he did. Well, he was amazing in TNA too, but I wish WWE paid him his money and gave him a world heavyweight title run during that time. I feel like him and Batista could have put on some awesome matches. At that time, also Kurt Angle was on SmackDown, and he was around there. Mark Henry, that was when Mark Henry was hot. I mean, but WWE did my boy bad. But that gimmick, him, Tyson Tomko, amazing. Continue. Sorry.
Okay, so I ended on a pretty hot note with that. So we all knew Chad Gable and Jason Jordan are going to be drafted, but I assume they're going to be drafted to SmackDown. But I guess they're trying to keep them as far away from New Day as possible. That's
Yep,
far
so-
away because
and I think-
right now, New Day has something going on, and if they went up to SmackDown, it'll just be them versus Enzo and Cass, and Enzo and Cass cannot be beating those guys. So get on SmackDown, have them beat who are SmackDown's tag team so far? Is it just them?
It's just yeah, it's just them.
Okay, so the SmackDown's number one tag team. So we can okay. So all right, I can dig that they're exclusive until after Takeover to SmackDown.
Damn, so Raw's got like the top, like 3 of the top tag teams. They got New Day, Enzo and Cass, and the Club.
Mm-hmm.
And then also these past picks, Raw got Big Show and Nia Jax, and then SmackDown got American Alpha and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, fucking take Ziggler. Yeah, get Ziggler off Raw. I'm cool with that. Is Baron Corbin on SmackDown or is he on Raw?
He's on SmackDown, so that means
God damn it!
Yeah. So we're probably gonna get Corbin and Ziggler at least like 500 more times.
Why I want new matches. We're gonna get new matches because we're gonna need people up there. But bro, this is so stupid.
Dang, I'm really interested that they got Cena and Orton on SmackDown. That's it's pretty. I don't know. That's really interesting to me. I don't know why. Raw's roster is looking so clean.
It's nice, man. It's gonna be pretty cool. I just don't know. I kind of feel bad for Dean because I mean, Dean's not gonna be the championship after Sunday. He's not gonna. It's gonna probably go back to Roman, but like he's gonna be on SmackDown, and they're not bringing a new title back, and he can't wrestle in a cruiserweight. Like, well, you think Seth Rollins might get the cruiserweight?
This is what I think. I think Dean Ambrose is gonna retain the title. He's gonna be I think he might be the SmackDown champion, and then they're gonna just because that's their. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna lose the title, and then they're gonna make a new title for SmackDown.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's like their main title. I don't see them creating a different one for Raw. It's gonna be for Smack.
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Raw's next pick that they just did. I know you're behind. Makes perfect sense. That right there is your cruiserweight champion.
Raw's next fix. That's the cruiserweight champion.
Yep.
Cesaro
ain't a cruiserweight, boy.
I don't know what the cruiserweight qualifications are, honestly. Austin Aries could be a cruiserweight, but cruiserweights, if we're going off of what they did for the Cruiserweight Classic, it's 205 pounds or less. Okay, I got you. Okay. I haven't seen Neville wrestle in like a year. What's going on with him?
He got hurt.
Oh, he got hurt, but how long ago did he get hurt? How long did he like?
He just worked a house show, so he should be coming back.
So they just gave him off TV until when? SummerSlam?
Probably, yeah. SmackDown got Natalya.
Of course they get Natalya. All they're doing is drafting people for feuds. Like, she's got her ass beat. Why would you draft her?
Because they want to extend her and Becky because they're stupid.
Dude, she just got her ass beat. I wouldn't be drafting anybody who's got their ass beat. But, oh my God.
Raw got Cesaro.
Let's go. Let's get it.
They're burying SmackDown. This is so trash. SmackDown's getting buried.
Oh, so they'll get injured in March, actually. Okay, that makes sense. He had that's an update. When did he get injured? All right, Neville injured in April. No.
SmackDown took Alberto Del Rio. Dang, man, that's trash.
Don't put no Kane. Okay. Okay.
And Raw took Sheamus. Damn.
Sheamus. Every time I see Sheamus, I think of TMN2.
I need Sheamus to stop. I need Sheamus to slick his hair back or something. I need my man to get rid of the mohawk.
I mean, it looks like he needs to do something with it. Wyatt Sheamus. Yo, we can get Sheamus in the Wyatt family.
See, that would be clean. Yo, that's 11 people with the Wyatt family about to be the NWO, bro.
What?
Just a bunch of big bearded people. Turn Bailey evil, have Bailey go heel, and just join the Wyatt family. Be out of control.
Somebody tweeted out, from the looks of the pics, I can start watching SmackDown again.
Hey, shout out to my man William Neil side. I know I botched your name, bro. But he said Shinsuke for SmackDown.
No, he can't go up now.
He's not going up, but it would be pretty fire though.
And I can't have that dude go to SmackDown. I understand that AJ Styles is out there, but I mean, Shinsuke, a Shinsuke versus Cena match. No, I might want to watch that.
Yo, is Cena kicking out at 2 though?
So Luke Harper tweeted out, "Thank you. See you soon. Goodbye forever. #93." What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know. Hey, but Bray Wyatt, or you said Luke Harper?
Yeah, Luke Harper. What the fuck is? You hear that?
Is that an ice cream truck?
It's 8:00 at night. It's 8:40. There not be no ice cream truck in this neighborhood at this hour.
What does that mean, Luke Harper? Man, now you got me wondering.
Right?
He said, my man said, big match John will always kick out.
Big match John. I mean, because there's some good talent. I mean, we didn't see Austin Aries get drafted. There's some really good talent. There's some really good talent on SmackDown, but nobody's watching because they're all the guys that we don't. They're all old now, and which is cool while they're doing that. They're trying to get to the guys that people were in paying the money for. Obviously, they're trying to get the attraction.
I think they're trying to with SmackDown's roster. I guess they're trying to go with more of that mainstream, or I guess casual audience. Someone could turn on SmackDown and be like, "Oh, cool! I could see Cena, Orton." I remember The Miz from a couple years ago. Hey, there's Dolph Ziggler, and then you have a couple new faces in there too, like Dean, AJ, Bray, and stuff. But Raw's roster is so clean, though. Like,
it's just from a talent perspective, it has to be though, because they're gonna be the 3 hours obviously, and they got to fill more time. Even though most of the time they spend wrestling, it's like 25 minutes because most of the time it's spent fucking talking and cutting promos. Ain't that much in-ring ability going on.
See, but that sucks though, because it makes it not feel special, I guess, in a sense. Because my whole thing is with them being split, in my mind, I'm imagining cool. This is going to go back to when I was a kid and it was SmackDown versus Raw, and both rosters were stacked with talent. SmackDown was actually that really, it was in a way like, hey, it may not have necessarily like the biggest names at certain points, but it was they were putting on better quality matches and storylines. But now you have it, and just looking at the roster itself, it looks like Raw is going to just dominate. Like SmackDown's literally going to go back to being pointless.
Well, it won't go to be important because Cena's over there. So that's the thing that's going to make everything relevant. Is just he's over there, and so he's. You know what you're gonna get out of Cena. He's not gonna job out to you, but he will put you. He'll put you over in a sense. So you'll see a lot of guys over there going against him. Like imagine Gable versus Cena. That'd be kind of fun to watch. Like it's just a singles match between Gable and Cena.
That's
like
true. It'd be clean.
That'd be amazing to watch. Gable's not going to win that match, and nor should he, because if you're a tag team, you probably shouldn't be winning singles matches again, especially guys like John Cena. But there's going to be some really good matches over there, especially because they kind of have to. They kind of have to, especially. But I just want to know how the pay-per-view numbers are going to compare, because I wouldn't be surprised, because a lot of people don't got that much time in the day to be watching. Like I don't got 3 hours to watch baseball, and baseball probably just as boring as Raw. Actually, it probably is more boring than Raw.
We'll see in your opinion, though, because I love baseball.
I mean, it's because you're half white. But
yo, bro, I know plenty of black people.
No, you don't.
I do, bro. My grandpa.
Okay, yeah, you know what baseball's average age demographic? 65. Their fan base is literally dying.
Yo, you can't. Yo, don't stay 65. Like. I'm trying to put over baseball, bro.
I mean, I like baseball too. The playoffs. I can't watch 162 games of 182 games. 162 games.
Yeah, 62. I'm not saying you got to watch 162, but like
it's some people do, and it's mostly like strikes too. Because like Jose Fernandez, like he had like 14 strikeouts, I think, last like couple nights ago. I said, goddamn, there's no hitting. Like it's not fun to watch, man. I want to see highlights.
Oh, so you're like the guy that. You're the guy that would watch like early 2000s baseball when everyone was hitting it out of the park.
If I go to a concert, I want the guy to play his hits and the songs that made him famous, not the songs that he likes. If I go see Kanye, I don't want him here to play Yeezus. I want to hear him play College Dropout and Late Registration. No fucking, and maybe 2 songs from Watch the Throne. I don't want to hear him fucking out here experimenting with Yeezus and shit. No, get out of here with that. Play the hits.
See, when I go to shows, I'm actually the opposite. I like to hear when hip hop artists or bands play songs that like nobody knows, like because I'm the type of person where like I listen to full albums. I don't listen to just like the main songs. So when they play that deep cut in the album, I know that song and I'm like, that's awesome. They never play that song, and yet other people are like, "What's this? This is stupid." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like that. I think you're just trash. Let's see what William said. He said, I don't think you guys saw this, but I just saw a TNA commercial on USA that's saying something.
I didn't say anything. The hell kind of what do you I think he's making that up. I mean,
I have seen a TNA commercial during I think it was SmackDown. It might have been. I've seen a Lucha Underground commercial too during there. But I'm gonna go out on and say it on a limb. I love TNA currently at the moment. I really like a lot of things they're doing. And I tweeted this out a while ago. TNA is a more enjoyable product than current WWE. Now that's not NXT or Cruiserweight Classic. That's just the main roster. If you told me you could sit down for 2 hours and watch either 2 hours of Raw, SmackDown, or TNA, I'm probably choosing TNA.
I haven't watched TNA in a while. I don't even know what channel I can find it on my dial.
See, I just download it every week. I don't watch it live. But it's on Pop TV.
Pop TV. I don't know what the hell that is.
I think it's
like Pop TV shows a bunch of reruns of like fucking Monk. Let's go to Pop TV right quick. Let's just check it out.
I think it used to be the TV Guide channel.
Are they? So they're on like when they're like you're trying to find a channel and you like, oh, there's wrestling on. I'm just gonna watch this.
Well, it used to be the TV Guide channel, but now the TV Guide channel repackaged himself into Pop TV.
Okay, so Pop TV says Big Brother After Dark. That sounds like a porn.
Yo,
That's what that sounds like. All right, so they don't show reruns a month. They show Big Brother After Dark. That's what they do.
but yeah, man, TNA, like I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You watch Final Deletion, right?
I watch what?
Final Deletion.
Never ever heard of that.
Oh,
bruh. Yes, I have. I'm sorry, I got confused.
With the Hardys.
Yeah, the Hardys when they're fighting at the compound.
Yo, that's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
That's so terrible. The editing, the whole like where did the ladder come from? I was always asking so many questions. Where did the ladder come from?
Are you a registered official? Yeah. Yo,
like, that's so cringeworthy, man.
No, it's not. It's amazing,
bruh. It's
my
so,
man.
And then he jumps off the ladder, off the tree, and lands on the ladder. Like, oh, that shit hurt.
Yo, oh, it did. He felt that. Yo, he botched it, kind of. And then that was hilarious. Matt Hardy was like talking in his accent, and then when Jeff pulled out the fireworks, he changed completely. He was like, oh shit. And then he started running, Brother Nero.
It's so terrible, man.
It's so good.
It's so terrible.
I love it. And then the next week on TNT.
Then the river scene where
he came up like
him.
And he came out as Willow.
So, like that's like a person making a parody of what wrestling is, like just making fun of how ridiculous and absurd the whole thing is. That's what that was. It was one of those YouTubers going to the extreme of like how wrestling fans and wrestlers are. Like that is like, you know how they have those parodies of basketball players, like LeBron James impersonation, which is those guys are the lowest of the low because they're not really doing anything. But
that dude that does it, he's like he was an undrafted NBA player.
Yeah, like you don't. They're the stupidest things in the world because you're not actually doing anything that is funny. You're just basically doing the mannerisms and just making it, just over exaggerating it. But they're stupid. But if he was doing stuff what they did on that, where all of a sudden you go into the ocean and a guy comes out that's not you, like that's perfect. That's perfect.
That was amazing. And then what is it? He killed Senor Benjamin, and then Matt Hardy tweets out later, "Senor Benjamin's okay, everyone," and it's just a selfie from him. Oh my god, I love TNA.
I'm checking out Pop TV shows. They have a show on here called Thick, and it's just Alan Thick, dad of growing pains, in a robe, laying down. Like this. If I didn't know any better, I think that this is a Playboy TV like site.
But see, it has TNA though, and TNA is great.
TNA, I mean, they're
like, all right. So look, the X division is amazing. You got Trevor Lee, Adam Everett, DJ Z.
But everybody's leaving TNA though, man. Like, isn't Eric Young on NXT?
Yeah, apparently he signed or he made some appearances already. Yeah.
Bobby Roode, wrestle Shinsuke.
Yeah, Bobby Roode signed. But like, see, that's good. The women's matches are okay. Michael Bennett is amazing, who he used to be in Ring of Honor. Also, if you watch Ring of Honor, there's a guy named Moose that is amazing. Everyone thought he was like for sure going to WWE, but he just signed with TNA. He debuted at their Destination X last week. So like, Michael Bennett's a beast. Moose is dope. Bobby Lashley's in a feud with Eddie Edwards, which is awesome. Davey Richards is probably coming back very soon. I want to say he was injured. Yeah, I like what they're doing. I don't hate it like everybody else.
I just don't watch it. I watched it when they had like Samoa Joe and all those guys, but wrestling is just, I can't watch it all the damn time. Like sometimes it's like you just can't watch it as much as you would like to. My buddy, he preferred that more, but also my buddy also thought LeBron James was terrible. This is like 2012 for LeBron won a championship.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's awful, man. He's not no Michael Jordan. He never won a championship. but he loved TNA or WWE. He also preferred college basketball, which made he couldn't be trusted.
You don't like college
Guys in the
basketball?
chat. Well, it's terrible. First of all, if you like college basketball, it's not March Madness. You don't like. You might be racist.
But I like college basketball because I watch Kentucky though.
I mean, but no, somebody. Well, you watch a really good school play, but for the most part, like a lot of the guys that are playing aren't good. Like the NBA has a much better product, but some people will say, they hate college basketball, they love college basketball, but then you ask them why do you love college basketball, but instead of telling you why they love college basketball, they tell you why they hate the NBA. It usually comes down to the players overpaying the NBA and college basketball players try harder, which is code. So it's not fun to watch. Like there's a few teams I'll watch. If your points per like if you score like over like 70 and 80 points consistently, I'll watch you play. But for the most part, those games like 45 to 53. Like I'm not watching that. I'm watching you out here just chuck up a bunch of shots y'all can't hit, hold the ball for 35 seconds and let it go. Like isn't the shot clock 40 seconds in college?
I thought they had 24.
No, it's longer.
There's a difference.
It's longer than 24 in college. I know that.
Oh damn!
They've been holding the ball forever, man. Just wait for something to happen. It's so boring. But a lot of people prefer that. March Madness I'll watch, but usually it's just because I watch like the fourth quarter. That's when greatness happens. Like last year's was ridiculous.
Oh, their shot clock is 30 seconds.
That's so long.
Oh no, I like college basketball. I mean, I watch NBA more, but I mean, I'm a Kentucky fan, so I watch their games.
You rock Kentucky blue on them hoes.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure gonna make it boom. So I guess we're not getting more picks tonight.
They have. I mean, I mean, at the end, unless they announce them on the network.
This is USA. We're probably gonna get to like 9-10 before the shit goes off.
Yeah, either that or they're just gonna announce the rest on the WWE network. Part of me kind of wishes that they made the matches on here matter a little bit more. Like if they did it to where, okay, this I don't know, like just something. None of these, like almost half the matches, well not half, but like 3 of the matches ended with like no contest pretty much, or either they ended right away. Like Kane was out there with Sami Zayn and Owens, and then Kane just chokeslammed both of them and left. Like, what are you doing? You know, Dean and Seth put on really good matches, but I'm so glad that they're drafted as separate brands.
Yeah, I'm happy with that as well. My sister just came by, sorry about that. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they're on separate brands. I don't want to keep seeing this match over and over again. Especially because I don't like how Dean wrestles. It's not really like, I don't really like his style.
Clean. Oh. Dirty deeds. Holy sh! Wow, so I was right with my original prediction. Wow, I did not see that coming.
Falcon Arrow? Yeah, he put SmackDown over tonight, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Dean Ambrose just beat Seth Rollins to, I guess, retains / win the WWE Championship. So that means it will be coming to SmackDown, and Raw will be getting a brand new title.
Well, until Sunday. Roman Reigns wins it back.
Yeah, you're right.
Until Sunday. How did Ambrose win after his ass beat, though? Fuck this show. So all the cheap shots in the world are still lost.
And that's it? They ain't going to do no more draft picks?
Doesn't appear like they're going to.
That's the trashiest draft of all time. What is this? They only drafted, in total, there was a total, if we're counting teams as one, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 draft picks in total, and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them are on SmackDown. So Raw got 18, SmackDown got 12.
Yeah, Morgan drafted as well. Wyatt family's all probably gonna be on SmackDown too.
But the thing is, though, that I hate, I mean, I guess their angle of this is, hey, we're not going to announce any more picks. We're just going to, like, the guys are going to, maybe they're just going to show up and it's going to be a surprise or something. Like, I don't get it.
I kind of think we should have gotten one more round of this, but I guess not. I guess they're trying to actually end at 9 o'clock.
Unless, right now, it continues on the WWE Network Draft Center Live. I guess that's what that is.
Draft Center Live.
Let me go on ahead and get the network open then.
Me too. Time to switch over to the network.
Network.
All right, let's go, man. Congrats, Dean. You are the new SmackDown champion. Wiki needs to be updated. The wiki needs to be updated.
What should I make the title of this video?
I was honestly I was just gonna say copy W what is it called? What culture WWE's stream? Just copy that. Be completely savage.
Hold on, let me be a savage. What's their gimmick?
They're lashing reactions too.
No wonder our max people in here at a time was like 7. They ain't trying to put us over.
Nah, bro. They trying to take all the money. The WWE watch party. Because this is the first time I've actually done this, because what they usually do is they'll record their reactions and edit it. But they've actually recorded the entire thing and just threw it up, or throwing it. It's probably still a process right now.
Yeah. Oh, they titled theirs Live Reactions SmackDown Live, the draft.
You can't do SmackDown Live reactions live. Like, it seems kind of like redundant. Yeah, some words in between there. So SmackDown over Raw means officially Crips over Bloods.
Making this into a gang war.
It essentially is, right?
True.
It essentially is.
Guess I'll name it. I'll put WWE SmackDown, like the date of it, which is July 19, 2016. And then I'll put draft live. What is it? Full show reactions and review.
It wasn't a bad show overall. I just really kind of wish that they would have drafted more people on the show, as to what they did. But they got the main guys. They got the guys you care about. And I guess that's all you can ask for. They got Bray, and if you know Bray's on SmackDown, you're going to see the Wyatt family on SmackDown. So that's one thing you got to worry about. They drafted some surprises. Women, surprisingly, there's two on SmackDown. So we have 2 women on SmackDown. That's it. That's crazy.
I'm glad my babe Lita's been doing a bunch of the pre-show and after-show stuff.
She does kind of look like a mom at this age, but she still look good though. I can't fuck with her. She cheats.
But she's got tattoos though.
She cheats though, man. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Is she still with Edge?
Boy, you know she ain't with Edge.
I'm just asking.
Don't you know who Edge is married to?
He was with her for like 7 years.
Don't you know who Edge has a kid with?
Who's this?
Beth Phoenix.
Word?
You ain't know this?
Edge cheated on her with Beth?
Bruh.
Edge asshole.
Bruh.
Edge is an a-hole. Ain't really. That's what. So Beth just retired. She just quit.
Yeah, she started a family. Her and Edge got a kid. I thought you knew this though.
Nah, I don't be paying attention to half the things that are going on. Are they going to announce these picks, or am I going to sit here and wait and listen to these motherfuckers talk? This is not what I'm here for.
I'm ready for these picks, family.
I feel like what we should do is we should stop the stream and then restart it up and say WWE Network draft pick reaction. That way we can like have that video process and go up. And then we can just react to these current picks here and then do a follow-up video probably tomorrow.
And that'd be like
just giving a quick recap of what happened and after we had some time to think on it. Because I don't know when they're going to announce these picks. Because right now, listen to Booker T talk, which I don't really care.
Let me see. Let me check their Twitter and see if they said they were gonna even announce it on here, which they should. Because I mean, that's probably like 30 different guys that are just up in loophole.
Yeah, there's a lot. They're still missing a bunch of rosters. Actually, thinking about it, I think I was counting, and there was like 31 actual like singles competitors, and there was I think 10 tag team options plus 6 NXT people. So
there's Neville with the clean beard though.
Look at Neville like he about to come out of fucking Austin Assassin's Creed.
Hey, that's real though. He better keep that beard.
Michael Fassbender.
What's it WWE? I'm over here. What's WWE's Twitter handle?
He needs to come out with fucking the Robin Hood outfit.
Stop.
Robin Hood, man.
Your draft center panel, okay? Is that all you're gonna? Oh yeah, more. Yeah, they put it over. More WWE draft selections to come. Draft Center Live continues now on the WWE Network. So they better get this gimmick going.
Get the gimmick going.
Damn, what culture got 18,000 people in their stream, bro?
Chilling, man. Hey, chilling, man.
I need to be eating like that.
It's kind of crazy too, because like I feel like they were the first, and then everybody just started trying to do the same thing. Because like I know there were wrestling channels before, but like I didn't know that. Like you see a lot now. You watch them, everything else pops up in your sub box, or your sub box in your and what you should watch next, or whatever. There's a bunch of guys they're doing or similar things to what they're doing. So that's pretty interesting. Because they actually have a channel, but before wrestling. I think the wrestling one is more successful.
Yeah, they have that What
Obviously,
Culture
it is.
Gaming and all that other stuff.
Yeah, obviously, it's more successful considering that they actually have their own actual event. And it's not even through YouTube Red. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. Like, you would assume YouTube Red would come to the guy and say, all right, you want your own wrestling promotion? How about you put it on the YouTube Red, then we can charge people for it to watch it. But nah, they're like, nah, fuck you. We're going to do this our own. We're going to have people come to our events. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I just need these 5 minutes, Lita. Like,
It's a quick 5 minutes, right quick.
make it 4.5. You can have the other 30 seconds.
I mean, between her and Corey, that is a body full of tattoos. You get tattooed, Deontay?
What?
What, you about to get a tattoo?
I already have 2. Them little the small, like, Friday the 13th gimmicks, like, you know, when how, like, that's a big day for, like, tattoo stuff. Yeah, me and my friends went, but they pussied out. But I should, by the end of the year, I should be getting something nice and big. Yo, I don't care. Like, just announce more picks.
We might have to do reactions tomorrow. I don't want to watch this. Like, they're not announcing anything. All they're doing is talking. Stop it. Go away. Just announce the goddamn things already. Ain't nobody trying to sit here till 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock listening to Booker T react to these picks, man. Try to listen to me react, not Booker T, because Booker T ain't saying anything. Try to listen to Deontay react. I mean, you're trying to look at Lita, but you're trying to listen to, I mean, Deontay looks just as good as Lita. I mean, Deontay gets some tattoos. I mean,
You know what I'm
Deontay
saying?
gets some, you got a little bit of makeup on. I mean, Deontay can look like he's a male dime.
Boy. So as we were saying, if you're out here watching the video, make sure you drop a like on the video.
Sir, drop a like.
Both me and Texas links will all be down in the description, whether it be for the YouTubes, the Twitters, everything. Also, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we are out here and we watch this show. We're sitting through the post show for you.
Yep. And we're going to try to take this channel next year to greater heights. I got my own place now, and I got more free time to do stuff. And we're going to try to do more entertaining videos for you guys. Got a green screen coming sometime in the next couple of weeks, as well as the camera. And we about to get the production all the way up.
Hold on, bro.
What's up?
Did you just see the first pick, though?
I'm going to cut the show off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on.
Are you sure? We're done here? We're done here?
We're done here.
All right, guys. So we're going to be done here. We're going to come back tomorrow. I'm off of work tomorrow, so I got plenty of time. And yeah, we're going to come back with our reaction to what is this gimmick called? The WWE Network draft picks.
Yeah.
So that's it, everybody. We out.
Higher than first pick. We're out. Bye.
How do I stop this gimmick? Oh, there we go.